I have a folder, it's a contacts folder called Club, and I've added some members to this contact folder. In fact, if I look in the lower left of my screen, I can see I've got 14 contacts in this contacts folder. Sometimes I like to organise contacts in a folder by category. What you have on the Home tab in the ribbon and in the Tags group is a Categorise button. If I click the Categorise button, you'll see I have a number of categories, and you can create your own as well by clicking the option All Categories. What I can do is I can create new categories using the New button. For example, some of these members might belong to the golf club, so I'll put golf club. And then I can choose a colour, so I might choose a dark purple, and OK. And now I have a category called golf club. If I click OK, I've completed creating a new category. At the moment, I can see that I'm viewing my contacts by business card, and this is shown here in the Home tab in the ribbon. But what I could do is change the current view to by category. If I click by category, I can see that Mark Adams is part of the golf club. If I don't want Mark Adams to be part of the golf club, I'll right-click Mark Adams, I'll go to Categorise, and I'll clear all the categories. And he's no longer part of the golf club. What I can do now is assign a category to various people who belong to this particular folder. For example, I might click Kathy Barker, and I can apply a category in a number of ways. I could right-click and go Categorise and choose Golf Club. And now Kathy is part of the golf club. I could right-click another person and make them also part of the golf club. I could also assign a category to a person as I was filling in their contact details. For example, if I double-click a contact and I'm filling in their details, I might then click the Categorise button and at the same time apply Golf Club. And this appears at the top of the contact. And I can save and close, and now I have another member of the golf club. I can also click on a person and just click the Categorise button up in the ribbon and choose Golf Club. And now I have 4 members of the golf club. If I wish to create another category, I'll go to the Categorise button and I'll choose All Categories. And I might make a new category by clicking the New button and call it Christmas Card List. And I'll keep the colour gold. And OK. And I've created a new category. If I wish to rename this category at any time, I've got a Rename button. So I can hit the Rename button and change the spelling. And press Enter. If I click OK, I can see that Mark Adams is part of the Christmas card list, but is also part of the golf club. So the fact that Mark appears twice doesn't mean he's in this folder twice, it just means that when I'm viewing by category, he belongs to 2 categories. I can click on somebody else, such as Moses, and right-click, categorise, and also add him to the Christmas card list. And so now he also belongs to the Christmas card list. I can choose 2 people simply by dragging or holding the Shift key and clicking on more than one, and add them to the Christmas card list. And now I have my Christmas card list, my golf club, and all my members, and these particular members don't belong to any category. So categories are a very good way of organising contacts in a folder into various categories. If I wish to remove them from a category, I simply click on the first and hold the Shift and click on each and every other contact, right-click, go into Categorise and clear all the categories. And now they're part of the category None.